Hey guys, it's Lynn.
And Mama.
We're going to give this voice memo stuff a shot.
Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. We'll see.
We will see. This is going to try and go up on the YouTube.
Yep, because we have a YouTube. We'd love to have you guys spend some time with us on YouTube.
Let's talk about Norse runes.
Oh, fun. You know we love Norse runes.
Let's talk about Norse runes. Let's talk about... Well, what is your favorite way of casting them?
That depends. If I am just doing an individual rune, drawing them out of my bag of runes is the best way for me that I've found. But if I want to do a real reading, I prefer my rune dice. Each die has the 8 runes of an ayet. Now, the only problem is there is no weird rune in the dice. But the dice, there's 3 dice, and each represents an ayet and has the 8 runes from that ayet on it. And you roll the dice and you read each one from... And that is, if I'm going to do an actual reading, that's my favorite way.
And see, I want to pull 3 runes. I just want to pull 3 runes. I
get it. It's sometimes it can be a lot easier to just pull 3 runes.
Yeah.
Personally, I really love, if I'm going to do 3, and here's my reasoning for that. Pulling 3 runes from my bag of runes, there's a really good chance, as we have proven, that I'm going to get the same damn rune each time.
Good point.
And because I have, 9 sets of runes in my bag now, there's not just one set. If I'm going to do a reading and I'm just going to do a 3 rune reading, and I don't have my dice, I'm going to draw out 1 set and place them in a bag and then draw 1 rune at a time. But that also means that you may get 3 runes from the same ayet.
Yeah.
That's why I prefer to do my dice, because that way
it gets a fair reading
across the board. Yeah. So that's my preference for that. But
and see, I much prefer just 3 random runes. If you get to double, you get a double.
And yeah, I can see that. I just don't care for that idea very much. To me, that is doubles are fine when you're doing them for an individual rune for each person, but when you are doing a damned reading for one person, it really confuses me if I have kanaz twice. Does that mean that kanaz is the same meaning and it's just, hey, stupid, you didn't explain it right? Or does that mean...
Mama's on tonight.
Or does that mean that, this reading is about this form of kanaz and this one is about this form of kanaz?
Or does it mean kanaz works together with other kanaz meat?
Yeah. How is it working? How does it work together? How is it not working together? It's easier for me. It's just literally easier for me to roll my die. Roll my set of dice, and each one is an ayet, and each gives me 1 rune from each ayet, which lets me cover, because the ayets cover the human condition, external causes, and internal causes. So that it has the entire selection for you.
Yeah.
But everybody does it differently. Some people prefer to keep them and, throw bones.
Yeah.
Now, I prefer to draw from a bag. Other people prefer to grab them in their hands, shake them up, and throw them on the desk. I drop things badly enough without trying to throw them. I tried to throw runes one time. I still haven't found all those runes. You think I'm kidding.
No, I much prefer the cards or the bag method.
Yeah.
The rune dice are nice. I like the rune dice, don't get me wrong.
And you love the cards.
But I love the cards.
Yeah. You truly love the cards.
They're easier for my hands.
Yeah. I get it. I actually really get it. I understand it. And so, yeah. I mean, everybody has their own way of doing it. Their own way of making it work for you.
Yeah. So, going over runes.
Runes are amazing.
Runes are amazing. They are the Norse alphabet.
Yeah.
Or as close as we can get to what the Norse alphabet was.
Yep.
It is symbols that mean
Something.
Like a ruse is the wild ox.
Yep. A ruse is the wild ox, and it's about freedom, and it's about
Being strong enough.
yeah, power and freedom and strength. And the fact that they connected strength and freedom is interesting. Thank you. Regulus.
Scorpius.
Scorpius. So, and we back to Kanaz again. Kanaz it's the torch, but it's also fire. And it's destruction and it's creation. And it's shining a light into the shadows. It's letting your light shine. It depends on who it's for, what, when, and,
Who it's for, what situation they're in, where they're at in their life, where you're at, where the reader's at in their life.
Because we are reading using our gifts.
Yeah.
But we have to interpret those gifts.
Yeah, we have to interpret them. We are hearing them in a different language, and we are interpreting them into our language.
And then we are passing that along to you.
Yeah, and then we're playing telephone, the telephone game, passing that on to you. And sometimes things can get
lost. I've actually had a spirit say, "No, that is not what I said," to me as I am passing the message along. And had to stop and go, "Okay, then what is it you're saying? Because this is what I'm hearing, so what are you saying?" I said the sky is azure. Okay, so the sky is blue. No, I didn't say that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And it can that translation alone can be difficult.
Yeah. And Norse runes is all about translating.
Yep.
It's about translating a meaning of a one rune reading, especially when we're doing the one rune for what you get when you come in to comment.
Yep.
You come into our lives, you comment, you get a free rune.
And that is one single rune, which is one single thought of the universe on your entire life and situation and everything about you. It's literally like picking out a grain of sand from the beach and saying, "Okay, what color is this grain of sand?"
Yeah.
And then I have to look at it under the microscope and bring it up and look at it and then decide, okay, it's brown. Okay, well, is it pinky brown or blacky brown or grayish brown, or it's brown? And it can be very frustrating to try and to do that. And that's why we offer you guys, we're like, if you want a deeper reading, we can do 3 tarot and an oracle. We can do 3 more runes. We can do whatever you want to give you a wider version of your reading.
Yeah, and we are donate what you can.
Yeah.
So if you only have $1 and you want to donate for $1, we'll get you an extra rune.
Yeah, we'll get you a little something somewhere. You'll get something. You're going to get something for everything you donate. And your donations are we're very thankful for them.
They're very much appreciated.
Very, very much appreciated. We really do appreciate them. They come in very, very handy for us.
They do.
But we also don't want you to say, "Well, I needed help, but I couldn't come to you because I didn't have any money."
Yeah, we don't like that. We'd rather you guys
We'd
come
rather
to
you
us.
come, and you can say, "Mama, I'm really stuck. I don't know what to do. What can you help me?" And if I can say, "Well, I really don't have it in me to do a full reading, but let me draw you a rune and let's see what it says, and let's see if it gives you an idea what direction to go."
Yeah.
So
sometimes we can help just point you in a direction.
Right.
Because sometimes I think that's all people need.
Yep.
I think that's all the universe needs us to do is give you a direction.
Yep.
Point you in a direction and let you go.
And sometimes that's exactly what we can do. We can say, "Okay, you got, Algiers. This is talking about protecting yourself. So be careful what you are doing. And, you know, you can take that as I need to not get into this relationship or I need to wear a condom.
Yeah.
Protection comes in many forms.
Yeah. Crude, but yes.
I'm mama. Am I ever anything but?
No.
What you see is what you get. I am definitely a WYSIWYG version of myself. What you see is what you get. Or what you hear is what you get in this case.
So yeah, that is our introduction to Norse runes, the alphabet. If you're interested in hearing more about Norse runes, come visit us live on facebook.com/LunaLynBGuides.
We are live on Luna Lynn Guides on our Facebook profile. Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 6. Wednesdays at 4. And then we are live on the groups that we are on, which are gifted psychics, mediums, and other readers. Mondays at 4 p.m. for Live with Lynn. Tuesdays at 6 p.m. for Live with Mama. And Grey Witch Tarot. Wednesdays at 6 p.m. with Live with Mama. Thursdays at 4 p.m. Live with Lynn. You can find all of this information on bguides.help.
bguides.help has everywhere we're live. It has everywhere we are going.
You can go there. There's even QR codes you can scan to request to become part of the group. If you do that, I suggest letting me know so I know to go there and do the approval.
But yeah, if you're interested in joining us live, getting a free rune for commenting.
And we give away a free reading, too. Every single live we do, except for our specials. But every normal live we do, we give away a free reading. So all you got to do is come in and make a comment, and we enter you into the drawing for a free reading. So, you can come in, make a comment, get your free rune, maybe win a free reading, and, you can go from there. But it all starts with looking at bguides.help to find out where we are.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us for your first YouTube podcast.
Hopefully you learned something, and you can let us be your guides.
All right. Bye, guys.